Today we are going to discuss housing tips, how to snag those cheap housing, how to get an accommodation that you approve of, that's safe for you and affordable. So if you're interested, stay tuned.
I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.
Okay, in case you don't know, the way traveling nurses make the most amount of money is through stipend, right? Untaxed money. And that's how we're able to make cash money for 99, make buku money for doing the same thing that a regular staff nurse does. Okay, so there are two options when it comes to housing. You can either A, have the travel agency provide the housing for you, or B, what I always most like 99.9% of the time do, find my own housing. Now, finding your own housing comes with its own challenges, but hopefully I can help you through this video figure out how to do it and how to make finding housing way easy and way affordable. Typically there are 4, maybe even 5 housing options when you're looking for a way to stay. The first place you can stay is extended stay hotels. Now, if you bad and bougie and you got the funds, go ahead and do that. But depending on where you are, that can be the most expensive route, okay? The second option you have is to look at Airbnbs and see what you can get. And most times when you tell them, oh, you're a travel nurse or you're looking for a 3-month contract, they're most likely take off more money off whatever the price is because you're staying for a longer length of time. Your third option is Facebook housing. Believe it or not, the travel nurse networking is so tight and it's so cool. You go on Facebook, you join Gypsy Nursing, you join all these other little nursing niches, and it is amazing to see the support and the people who have housing and just different things, and you learn a lot and you're able to come together as travel nurses in different parts of the world. So it is totally cool. Check it out if you don't know what I'm talking about. And lastly, I would say Craigslist, okay? Out of all the 4 options, oh, and the 5th option, you can stay with your family. Yes, your uncle, your auntie that you haven't seen in a while, boop, boop, hit them up. Hey, I need someplace to stay, and hopefully they'll let you stay. But I have used 4 out of the 5 options. I've had the opportunity to stay in an extended day provided to me by the company, which I took. It was good. Small, quaint, not bad. I liked it. They cleaned your room every week, so I was there for that, and laundry was included and everything, so I like that. I've done Airbnb, found a nice place, Airbnb, did that. It was great, no issues. And I've also done Facebook housing, okay? So all 3 are very safe, and all 3, I mean, I liked them. So hopefully those give you an idea of where to start looking. Now, in any and every housing that you're looking for, you need to look at the specifics. You need to know, do they have a refrigerator? Is there a microwave? Is there an oven? 2 out of the 3 times I've gone housing, there is no oven. So if I had to go buy, I've bought an air fryer, and then I've bought a small oven just to make sure that they count. Do you have laundry? Are there pets allowed? What are the rules and regulations? That is important to know, because you don't want to get money taken out of your pocket because there were rules that you didn't, that were wild, such as if someone stays a night, some places charge you $10 per person per night, and I'm like, bruh, is it really that crucial? So make sure you do your research and ask about specifics. One big specific that you need to ask for is whether it is furnished or unfurnished. That is a huge deal, because you don't want to be lugging around all your furniture, and it's very tedious and time consuming. So you are charged a little bit more for housing that is furnished, but it's completely worth it, because all you literally need to do is bring your suitcase, bring your favorite items, and you're good to go. It is good to have reviews. Now, everywhere that I go, once I found a place that I'm interested in, I would go ahead and look it up on Facebook, look it up on Google, and sure enough, they're going to have reviews. You're gonna get a look through Google Maps what the area looks like. And I always do my research when I'm looking for housing. Where's the nearest gym? Where's the nearest mall? Where's the nearest grocery store? What but what stores do they have there? So that way I can reestablish myself. So if there's a housing, but it's like an hour away from the gym, there's no Walmart, there's no Target, like, fam, what am I doing there? So go ahead and find housing that fits your need. And always do a background check on whoever it is that you are renting from. It is important for your safety and for their safety as well that you check, you make sure. Personally, I don't like doing the housing where you live in someone's home. I feel like that's very intrusive, and I just like to be me. And I know I work at night, I'm up, I have a crazy schedule, so I don't want to be a bother or an inconvenience. So I like to get a whole apartment to myself. But it's important to you look at reviews. I search them up and down. I look for, you know, what the person does, where's their niche, their Instagram, their Facebook, because if it's someone that you're running from that is completely living an opposite lifestyle from you, does not have the same morals and values, like, y'all gonna be butting heads, you know. So but if it's someone who you can be professional about it, you know, they may not believe everything you believe, but as long as they're like not anti, or y'all are not crossing paths to where y'all trying to knuck if you buck, then you're fine. Okay, and here's a few little don'ts that I will suggest. Okay, never ever pay the total amount of your rent up front. That is an absolutely no, because anything could happen. The person could be like, hey, sorry, my housing is not available, 2 days to your start, or hey, something happened, a fire, this, that, and the other, and you just gave them all your money. Okay, when it comes to money, never pay in cash. Always pay with a trace, such as Zelle, or I don't know, Cash App, or, you know, something to where you can trace and track, so the rentee or the renter is not like, hey, you didn't pay me my money, what's up? No, you have a record, you know, that, hey, I paid, I'm living here. And you never want to pay without looking at the house, getting pictures. Now I know they say, some people say don't deposit, but honestly it depends on how much the deposit is. I've paid $200 for deposit. That's cool, secures my position and my place, and I come there and I'm like, oh, okay, I like it. Another thing you can do, if you're not certain about where you're gonna be staying, or, you know, it doesn't look so good in person, what you can do is, you know, when you arrive to your next assignment, you can rent an Airbnb or a hotel, go check out the housing you want, and then decide, okay, do I want it, do I not want it? That way you're safe, you cover your ends, and you have options. You don't shoot yourself in the foot. So hopefully these tips and these tricks can help you find cheap, affordable housing. If you have other housing tips and tricks, fellow travelers, future travelers, let me know. Go ahead and comment below, because the race for finding housing is pretty quick. If you blink, literally, if you hesitate too long, your housing will be gone, especially if you're living in an area, or you're going to go in an area where housing is expensive and housing is limited, i.e. California, Washington the state, you know, wherever, you got to be on your A game. All right, so that's all I have for you guys today. Be sure to check out other videos. I'm doing more vlogs as per requested, so let me know what y'all think about that, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.